a mom. So tell me a little bit about your experience in the challenge.
So, whenever the challenge started, I really wasn't sure what to expect or if there was anything that I could get from it. But you started off talking about how to save money on groceries, which is one thing that you advertised. And so um, I had never bought groceries the way that you started to teach us, where you were saying to plan backwards. You know, you would think that it would be some simple thing to start with the things you already have in your refrigerator and pantry and go from there. Um, but for some reason, I just had never done it before. I think it was
Yeah.
because part of me being in that moment of desperation, you have a little bit of I hate to say this, but a little bit of a poverty mentality
Mm.
of, I just need to get what I need. And you don't really think about staying ahead of the game or being on the offensive. You're on the defensive, I guess,
Oh,
if
that's good.
and so whenever you started in on teaching about the groceries, I was like, okay, maybe this is something that I can do. But there were other things in that challenge that I was in that you shared about different bills and being good stewards with your money, allowing the Lord to speak to you about things. You brought in many different scripture verses as well. And so that's what helped me because I have been raised in church. And the Lord is, I mean, he's number one in my life, but I didn't feel like I was putting him as number one in that place, in that moment of desperation that we were having. It was really, really hard to see him that way. So